Found love for him because like he did not miss a beat. Every single song. And what I love is like he sang every single song as though you're listening to it like on your Apple Music or on your Spotify, you know, like he didn't switch up, he didn't deviate, like it was amazing. The concert was phenomenal. Me and my friend Stephanie were actually like, do we need to go to another city to see him perform again? Like we would go again. I 1000% would go again. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The concert was amazing. So that was Thursday. After we went back to Steph's house, knocked out, whatever. Anyway, so yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We went to Joya Beach. It was a great experience. When we got there, it was raining, so that like was a little bit of a Debbie Downer, but it only rained for like 20 minutes, and we ate, we had drinks. Their lunch special is a steal. You have to get that, and then their happy hour from 4 to 6 was like great. We was kind of like a low-key, but our friend just kicked it. And here we are today. So this morning we got up, I packed up my stuff because I'm doing a little bit of a staycation here in Miami. I really wanted to be down in Brickell. It's a very walkable part of Miami. I love to walk and I love to explore. Y'all know how I get down with the solo vacation stuff. So I really just wanted to do a staycation. One, just to switch up the content a little bit. And two, because I love enjoying my own company and I love being down here in Brickell. You know, this part of Miami, like I just love it down here. So yeah, we have a lot of fun things that I really want to do, like, I want to go to Joe and the Juice. I want to go to Brickell City Center Mall. I want to go to, like, the Coach store. I want to just, like, walk around and, like, get, like, cute little lattes and just, like, live my, like, Miami girl life, okay? So, anyway,
It's easier if you pull it, but come on, come on. already in order. Yeah, I know. I know. Gladys Simmons, and I wanted to view the 3-bedroom apartment. No, that is all. You too. Bye-bye. That's not what the website said. Hi, yes, ma'am. I'm calling because I need dry cleaning service. Yes, for carpet. I'm sorry. It is. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? In Virginia Beach. Yes. I'm thinking the. Let me look. 4210. Gladys Simmons, and that's yes. 42. Mm-hmm. There are three bedrooms, a master bedroom and two smaller rooms, and there's like a small hallway and stairs. I'm sorry, how much was that? Oh, let's see, how much did I pay for? I'm sorry, so it'd be 350. Is that what you said? Okay then. Okay, thank you so much. You too. Bye bye. Big crazy. You think I'm $337 for you to come up here and clean this small space? Oh my God, you must be out of your mind. I got another thing I can. Let's just say. Yes. Yes. Okay then. Thank you so much. You too. Bye bye.
Fair Claims Department. Okay, this is Editing Evie here because currently I am on the phone on hold and they are playing that really horrible elevator music and nobody wants to hear that for several minutes. Excuse the noise in the background because my daughter is doing the dishes and it's really loud. But anyway, as you can see, a lot of this video is silent. I'm not talking because this is a very long day. I actually probably started this day at 6 o'clock in the morning by myself. I went to the gym, but I didn't stay long because I knew I had a lot of stuff to do. I rented the storage the day before, so I got up early that morning, and as you can tell, I took the first of our things to the storage. I even recruited my son and got him up out of bed to help me take the first of our things there so I can get started on that, because I knew when I got back home, the rest of the morning was going to be a lot of phone calls, a lot of sorting mail, taking care of all the, I'm sorry, I'm talking loud because this thing is close to my face. Sorting through the mail and making sure everything is in order. I am calling the cleaners. I am calling the people to do the vents, all the things that need to be taken care of in the place. I'm trying to make these calls today to get them taken care of. I am stressed and stretched. Very, very thin. My patience is thin. If you can't tell by this video, I'm annoyed. Just all sorts of range of emotions I'm going through this video. This is what a day in my life is like as a single Black mother who is divorced and carrying the load on my own. This is what it's like. It's a lot of freaking work, you know, on top of having to move and take care of all the things that I need to take care of, finding a place to live, cleaning, tending to the place that I'm leaving from, making sure I've dotted all my I's, crossed all my T's, and everything is in cursive. Also, what I want to say in this video, you're going to see where I have a box. Inside of that box is a dress that I purchased off of Poshmark. And the person that sent me that dress was foul because that dress was a mess. It had pills, little pill balls all over. I can't believe someone actually sent me an article of clothing this way. You know, I'm an avid online shopper and I do shop Poshmark. I'm not too good to buy something that's gently used, but that person used that thing up and it was horrible. I don't care that it cost $25 and she sent it back. She sent it to me that way. Don't try and play me. I sent it straight back. I absolutely did. As soon as I got it, I took pictures of it, I uploaded it, and I shipped it right on back to Poshmark so that they can refund and give me my money back. She actually tried to say, and I show you guys a picture in the video, she actually tried to say she never wore it and it was brand new. Ma'am, cap. Stop with the cap. All lies. I can't believe she actually said that. I was disgusted. You know, you can never be too careful with people. Like I say, I'm not too good to purchase gently used items, but she just went way too far. I was disgusted.
Beach, Virginia, 23462.
Can you spell that street name for me? And is there an apartment number or anything?
No, it's a residence.
All right, gotcha. And what?
Okay, yeah, it's me again. Let me just say the representative that I was talking to on the phone during this moment absolutely was not listening to me. I kept having to repeat myself and spell things for her because she was having a very bad day. She wasn't nasty or anything, but she was definitely not using her listening ears or hearing me, and I was annoyed.
Is she freaking serious? Is she? This is unacceptable. And had nerve enough to reattach the thing. Like,
Okay, let me just say that lady sending me that almost ruined my day, but I didn't let it ruin my day because, at the end of the day, I could send the thing back. I don't want to discourage anyone from purchasing off of Poshmark, but because it is a good way to, purchase things that are, gently used or what have you. That was just not a good seller, and she was not being honest, with the item that I purchased. And like I said, if I could have sent it back the same day, I would have. I think I sent it back a couple of days later, so I did get my money back. It wasn't, that big of a deal, but, I got the box and I was already having a pretty long, terrible day. And I was like, oh yeah, I got this package. This is gonna, lift my spirits up a little bit. I've been sitting at this table all morning making freaking phone calls, talking to people, explaining stuff and trying to get things done, in a timely manner because, I'm the only one doing it. And, this just like, it annoyed me really bad. So, yeah, but I'm still on the phone. As you can tell, I'm still making phone calls. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're not even talking about, when it's school time or when it's time for, doctor's appointments, dental appointments, and all these kinds of things. This is why I spend so much time in my car. I'm talking to you guys a lot of the times from my car because I'm in the middle of doing these things, taking care of these things, taking my kids places, buying groceries and stuff like that. It's just never ending, unfortunately.
Text message to your cell phone.
yes, ma'am. How you doing this morning? Good. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Okay, here I am yet again on the phone with another rep that's not listening to me, and I have to constantly repeat myself. I am like at my wit's end at this point. I want to hang up, but I can't because I know I need them to tell me whatever I need them to tell me and do whatever I needed them to do. It is just exhausting. If you have a mom that was good to you, that took care of you, that fed you, clothed you, I know it may seem like it's not that big of a deal, but it really is. I need you to call her up and thank her for all the things that she ever did for you, because this is a selfless act. It's, putting yourself second and putting other people first. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of giving to do this. And a lot of times, it goes unrewarded. And sometimes you don't want to give. Sometimes you just want to throw your hands up, because that's how I feel sometimes. Like I want to throw my hands up, but I won't, because I love my kids. I know they love me. Even if it goes unshown, I know that it's there. This is what we call invisible labor.
Oh my God. Yes, baby.
None of the eggs you put in the pot is like kind of
Cracked open.
Yes.
It's fine.
Saturday comes and something has gone wrong and the stress is doubled. So he isn't eating anything I make, which is fine. I simply remind him there are leftovers in the fridge. By 11 p.m., he's still working, so I head to bed. I am then startled awake by him at 2 a.m., shaking me, telling me he's hungry now. Confused, I remind him about the leftovers and turn over to go back to sleep. But he gets grumpy and tells me I need to make him something fresh now. I'm honestly completely confused and so sleepy while he rattles on about coconut shrimp or something. Still half asleep, I stare at him as I try to work out what the F is happening. I'm guessing my silence pissed him off as he started having a go at me for not doing my duty as his girlfriend. That woke me up fully, and I told him to get out of my house. His attitude changed then, and he was apologizing, but I just repeated myself, and eventually he left the room. I followed him, picked up his stuff, put it into a bag, and once again told him to get out. He looked like a deer in headlights. He kept trying to say sorry and hug me, and it was only when I threw his car keys into his arms that he realized